Hi, I'm Jordan.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
And we train our mental game at SPMI.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Freitzel. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Germany and I train my mental game at SPMI.
As a golfer, I want to be better mentally, physically, so that on the golf course it would definitely show. I mean, I want to be able to try and take this sport as far as I can. The exercises I've included in my regular life, which has helped me there, and on the golf course I see a tremendous difference where I used to choke coming down to the last few holes, and last 2 weeks I've now went from trying to save my round to try and bring it lower and lower, where I've now have birdie attempts on the last few holes instead of trying to struggle for par. And instead of going from 4 under to 1 under, I'm trying to go from 2 under to 4 under in my last 2. So that's where I see a major difference, where I'm finishing stronger and where I'm able to block out negative shots, and where the last few rounds I've actually never had a negative shot during the round, negative thought during the round, where it's all positive, which is a big accomplishment for me. Oh, I mean, I believe it's everything in golf. I mean, just look at it. You can even see it on the pros when a pro goes from playing really well to really having a bad day. That's all because it just one negative thought creeps in and just makes it a bigger thought. They just can't get rid of it. I think it's 90% mental, because you have to be able to control your thoughts. You're not going to be something's always going to be on your mind, where either I want to hit this side of the ball or I don't want to do this. You can't be like, I don't want to do this. You want to be like, this is the way I want to hit it. So when you hit your very first tee shot, you're not having a clear mind. It's always going to be something on your mind. So that's why I think it's 90% mental. And to be able to get every thought on your mind positive, that's why golf is tough, and that's why it's most important to be to have mental toughness.
Well, before SPMI, I haven't broken par all year long. It was a very tough year for me, and every round was frustrating when, even if I shot even, I was always looking to shoot under par, and I was under par going into 18th hole and just never was able to finish it out. After 2 weeks of working with SPMI, played a tournament in Indiana, the Brickyard, Indianapolis, the racetrack, and very first round in brutal conditions, cold, wet, and raining, and high winds. I made a 10-footer on my 18th hole to shoot 1 under, and it made me, that gave me the lead for the tournament. I felt like SPMI gave me the tools, even though it was the first couple of sessions I had, gave me tools to really be able to focus and concentrate and relax myself out there, when throughout the year I have not been able to do that. It was the next step that I needed, and it's been showing lately that it's been working, and I feel like mentally and physically that it's working, and I'm going to stick to what I need to, and this summer will prove it. I think having mental toughness is more important than the actual swing. You know, you could look at some PGA Tour players and look at their swing. They have no fundamentals like Jim Furyk. I mean, his swing's all over the place, but guess what? He wins tournaments. There's people out there that pretty much have awful looking swings, but they make it work. And that's because they have a mental game that doesn't allow like announcers to make fun of their swing. Make them feel like they have to change. They feel like that's the best swing for them, and they put that swing on it every single time, and they make the shots. The game is mental. I mean, it's you out there, no one else. It's you playing the golf course, not you playing the other people. Even though there are other people out there, it's you playing the golf course and trying to beat the golf course. And that's all mental. It's definitely at least 85%, maybe even higher. Like I said, the swing would be ugly to look at, but if you can make it work, then it's a beautiful swing. Like missing 2-footers or making 2-footers or 10-footers for the win. That's being able to mentally calm yourself down with your nerves and relax your body so you can be able to put that pure stroke on it. If you don't have the mental capability to do it, you're going to be shaking and you're going to obviously not put the best stroke on it, and most likely you are going to miss the putt. So the game is mental. Telling yourself that you can do it is mental. Being able to tell yourself to put a good swing instead of having a negative thought when there's pressure on the line, that's mental. So yeah, the game is mental. More mental than physical.
It was very important because it helped me relieve my stress, you know, next to school and next to tennis, I mean at school and everything. So it helped me pick up my game and it helped me stabilize my mind on court. Well, it's 1 against 1. Your opponent's on the other side, you're facing each other all the time, so it's a tough sport, you know. You can play tricks, there are all these kind of tricks you can play with your opponent, and you know, the most important thing is to be stable in your mind throughout the whole match. So yeah, the mental component is one of the most important things. I believe that probably, I would say 30–40% are mental, simply because of the fact that at a certain level everybody is able to play good tennis, but what separates the good from the very good is the mental component, I would say. I mean, winning the national championship was probably the biggest success of my life. I mean, we won the title in 2010, and we have been to 2 finals before that. And it was kind of the same team, so we really deserved it, I would say. It was step by step, and I mean, the moment that our number 5 player, I believe, hit the last winner was just incredible. Everybody was storming on the court, and it's just a relief and just a great moment.